Okay. Whew. Finally heading to the gym. It is almost 1 in the morning now. Almost abnormal for me at this point. I was doing good for a while, but I got called into work a little earlier than usual. Therefore, or not earlier, I had to stay at work later than usual, is what I meant to say. Oh, and mostly because somebody who was supposed to be there couldn't because they had an appointment that day. But who cares? What does matter is that today's day 3 of the cut. Doing pretty well. I've got a zero soda, actually. The zero Oreo Coke. It's pretty good. Actually, you should try it if you haven't. But yeah, day 3. Today's shoulders. So thankfully not a long lift. Not to mention a pretty easy one, too. We'll see if we have enough time to throw in some abs in there. I hope we do. But let's just get in there. Hope not just throw the weight around, but do it good. And we'll check the results. All right, set number 1. Nothing exceptional. Oh, but good enough. All right. Apparently, I'm the only one in here right now. I don't hate that. Okay. We're doing 70? Yeah, 70. There we go. Okay. Seat needs to go up. Weight, go a little higher. Let's just roll it. All right, set number 2. Okay. Oh man, I am so tired. I have to be at work in 9 hours too. Isn't that cool? All right. There we go. Oh. All right. What was that? 10? 11? Okay. Oh, I am so depleted today. I haven't actually eaten any meals since. It's a good question. 3 or 4 o'clock, and it's 1 in the morning. About 13 hours. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I've had snacks here and there, but I've not eaten a lot today. Whatever. Okay, let's keep going. All right. I can't even think of a better angle right now. There we go. Feet at 90. We're doing the exact same weight. I have a feeling I'm not going to get 11 again, but we'll see. You know what? Actually, I'm fueled on Skittles right now. I had like 10 or 15 Skittles. Not even a serving. Not even half a serving. Actually, you know what? That might be a half serving. I should log that. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I smell like shit. There we go. One more. Fuck. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. All right. Um, I'm not like was it 80 for 10? Not 10. I thought it was 8. I swear these counters are messed up, but let's just move on to rear delts. I just have no energy for this right now. Okay. Okay, set number 1. Oh, just like before. Nothing absolutely spectacular. Okay. If anything, I think I'm going less than last week. That's not the worst thing though. As long as I hit good sets. That's all that matters, right? All right. I think we need to go up. Up 1 for the seat. Oh, that should be good. And then up the weight. Whew. All right. Next set. I think I got to set up a little better. Oh man. I'm just lacking energy today. Yeah, this should be a little better for the seat setup. Okay. That's set number 2. Okay, let's move on to set number 3. There may be a 4th. That first one barely counted, I think. All right, next set. You know, if these phones could record in 1440p, I think things would be a lot better off. I could uh, have like a better middle ground for time to edit versus how the sets look and how the posing looks ratio. Okay. But I'm just living in a fantasy world, huh? That ain't gonna happen. Wish you could push this thing out a little more. Oh well. Oh, man. Yeah, that we need a third set for that. That was just not okay. Or I guess a fourth. Technically a third. Alright, time for El Seto Finalo video. Alright. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. Fuck. Alright, let's go do, I think, one more set of shoulder press. And then we call it good. I think so, anyways. Alright. Okay. I'm ready for it. I think. I don't know. I think so. Alright. Let's hit like right there. Something like that. I wonder if straps would help with this. Maybe. We'll try that one day. Fuck. Fuck. 13. Not bad. If this machine is actually working the way uh, it says it does. All right. Let me think. I think I think we're good. I feel pumped up, but it also didn't take that long. So I think. You know what I think? Maybe we superset with some abs or something. somehow. Actually, no. We're here for the shoulder pump. I mean, I guess the ab pump too, but that'll just, come with the things that I'm doing, I guess. So, I don't know, am I fully pumped? I don't think I'm fully pumped yet. I could go for a couple more sets. Let's just do one more here, then one more rear delt, and that's it. All right. Final set here. I didn't realize by the time I was walking back, it had already been a minute. Okay. And now it's been a minute and a half. Okay. AKA more than enough time. Is it supposed to be like this? Should I hit it like this? Okay. Oh, these shoulders feel totally different. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was a much better set to end on. Okay, that was better. Let's go back to the rear delts for one more set. Okay, the energy is starting to kick in a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking last set. Cause my what do you call them? The outside delts, the outer delts, whatever the fuck you call them. Those are pumped. My rear delts have some work to do. It's honestly hard to even hit them to begin with, but I'm not here to bitch about it. Also, by the way, these things are totally offset somehow, and it's really bothering me. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. I say we call it there. Let's go hit a buzz down. All right. Apologizing for how tired I am today. I can't say I don't know what's going on. It's definitely the cut. Not to mention, even more importantly, I didn't eat. Like for shoot, like since all I've had is Skittles in the last at least 2 hours. AKA not that much food. Okay, I'm looking a little flatter. Although this is still there for sure. Okay, even though I've had a lack of energy today though, I think at least the pump was okay. Okay, let's just do a front double by. All right. Look at all those razor bumps, man. It's crazy. I need to get like an actual straight razor. There we go. Oh, oh man, like no energy for posing. You know what? It's not gonna stop me. Let's try a side chest, even though this will totally exhaust me. We'll see. I was given a couple tips as well. Other side. This one might be a little harder. Oh man, look at that acne. A little harder, a little easier. Just kind of depends. There we go. Okay, yeah, the definition's all right. Okay, I felt pretty good on that one. All right, let's go for the actual shoulder poses now. It's technically a tricep pose, I guess, but I also learned how to do this one a little better too. Make it kind of more like a pose more than just like a movement, I guess. Oh, look at that. A little better. Okay. It was, yeah, okay. Oh, that one's hard. All right. Okay. Oh, those are tough. Okay. We'll get better. But that was hard. Not bad. All right. We can try. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try one more. See how this looks. You know what? Actually, for one thing, let's step a little closer. And two, take the hat off. And just kidding. We'll just move it around. There we go. Let's give it a try. Looking good. Working all right. I still don't know if you're supposed to put your leg forward or not. I really don't know. I think so. All right. That was pretty good. I'm still in the best shape that I ever have been, I think. My biceps are starting to even out a little bit. I just gotta freaking train them more. Not to mention my triceps are a little smaller too. Just I think my whole arm in general. But all right, let's go get in the car. I don't really have enough time for abs today. We'll just get them done tomorrow. All right. I won't lie. I technically may have skipped abs today, but my only excuse is that not only was I tired. That's not really an excuse. I'm not going to count that, but I do have work at 10 in the morning, and it is almost 2 in the morning right now. It's 1:51. So, with that in mind, I didn't intend on going extremely, to failure for every set. Although I did go to failure on my final 2 sets. Those were failure. I didn't just, hit a number. I didn't hit a number for the number's sake. I actually did go to failure on those last 2. Honestly, I'm too tired to remember the other sets, how they went. Oh, man. Aside from the fact that I don't think I went under 8 for any of them, which is good. Definitely good. But, man, I need to start timing my meals better. This totally proves it. I could have had a much, much, much better lift had I have eaten, even a few hours beforehand. So it's completely my fault. I need to work on that. That's completely on me. Not to mention, I got to work on closing faster at my other job because I could have got out of there at maybe 11, maybe earlier even. But I did not. Not to mention, I could have got to the gym faster too. But again, I just didn't, and that's completely my fault. So, thankfully, today was a lighter day. If today was leg day, I would have actually just skipped it completely. Oh man, I won't even lie to you guys. If today was leg day, I would have skipped it. Every other day, I think I could have handled. And not to mention, I didn't really need the pre-workout today. I could have just stuck to the pump. The Gorilla Mode pump had been fine. Because honestly, there's enough stacked in there, not to mention the L-citrulline, and well, that's the most important thing. Is it taurine or tyrosine that also helps with energy production? It's one of the two. Let me see if I can find out. Does tyrosine help with energy production? Also helps produce melanin. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Well, you know what? It did. It told me that it does not produce. Okay, let's find. Does taurine help produce energy? The human body uses taurine for actions in cells. One example is that taurine is used for energy production. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. The taurine in the mode, nitric. That does help. Man, but whatever. Learning with Joshua, learning with Impaled, learning with Mr. Likes Fitness himself. All right. So we're heading inside. We do have enough calories in the budget for a protein shake and also popcorn. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Absolutely. Not to mention, I'm not going to be skimpy about it. I didn't just say it. I will mark down those Skittles to make sure I have enough room because I've already hit my fat limit for the day, but I think I can make a sacrifice for the shake. It is kind of my fault because I just casually, let's just say I'm not used to cutting yet, and I may or may not have eaten some brisket today. Half a pound of brisket, as a matter of fact. So I've had more than a pound of beef just today, as per usual, like I always do. So, I mean, I definitely got my protein goal for the day, definitely got my fats for the day. Carbs, I'm maybe 60% of the way for macros. That's also definitely a reason why I'm so lackluster in energy today. Because literally my energy source has not been hit for the day. And the day's already over, bruh. I should not be consuming too many more calories today. Well, today, quote unquote. Because when I wake up, I'm going to wake up cranky. Well, speaking of, we're going to go inside, do our usual business. And that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 30, or I guess day 4 of the cut. It'll be arms. It'll be arm day and ab day. Arms and abs. And then calves after that. But, again, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Later. Goodbye. Goodbye. You know what? At least the posing was good. At least the posing was good. That's, at least I have that going for me.